Have you ever thought about running a marathon? Could you really ever do it? It's a romantic notion for most of us who can't imagine running a mile without gasping for breath, but it can be done. We follow some brave rookies as they train for their first big race and live to tell about it. Sunday morning in downtown St. Petersburg, the air is electric. I got a feeling. Thousands of runners are minutes away from the start of the Women's Half Marathon, a 13.1-mile race sure to test even the most seasoned among them. But some may be a little more anxious than others.
Don't throw up and finish. I just want to finish.
Susan Collins, Paula Metters, and Carrie Kelly are not professional athletes. They are beginners, bravely running their very first half marathon.
I'm ready, yes. I'm feeling good. It's very exciting.
We're 4 minutes away from the start of the third annual Women's Half Marathon, all brought to you by...
There are women at the starting line who look like they've been doing this a long time, but what does it take to be one of them? Those who've done it say it starts with desire, closely followed by commitment, and as with any big goal, preparation. Every Saturday morning for the past 3 months, Susan, Paula, and Carrie have joined a group called Tampa Bay Fit to train for their first big race. Pat Brighton is the organizer.
We are a training program for half and full marathon, and we take couch potatoes and get them ready to run a half or full marathon, depending on what they want to do.
Your center of gravity goes forward, right? You're running.
The group offers a training schedule, weekly seminars, and moral support to those who really want to run a big race.
I had never run to the bathroom, much less down the street, but I had smoked for so long. I wasn't even sure I could.
Paula Metters wants to adopt a healthier lifestyle. She's decided a challenging goal is just the ticket. Early in the training, even a couple of miles can feel impossible.
My strategy is to just do exactly what they tell me and not try to do too much or not do enough.
Susan Collins says coworkers helped inspire her to run, but in these first humid weeks of training, 13 miles seems out of reach.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Like I can't get enough air, and it's so humid. When in your first mile, you're just soaking. It's exhausting.
Runners do shorter timed runs on their own during the week, and on Saturdays, the longer runs.
Set your goal and then just, break it out, just like any other project.
It's a big journey. It's ups and downs, and they're going to have frustrating moments.
I'm absolutely committed.
I'm kind of excited. It is a lofty goal, but it feels good.
I got a feeling.
The time has come for these runners to see what they're made of. During the half marathon, Carrie is feeling strong until about 2/3 of the way through. Her legs are hurting, but she hangs tough. Along the way, some familiar faces in hippie garb. Tampa Bay Fit volunteers dress up at one of the water stops to give the runners a smile, anything to get their minds off their aching legs and lungs.
They're at mile 8, so they're getting a little tired at this point. They just need that extra little oomph to get them going, and they're doing great.
Finally, just when they thought it would never come, mile marker 13 appears like a beacon. The finish line is in sight. Here comes Carrie looking strong, and she's done it. She's just run her first half marathon.
Yay, I did it! My legs were hurting some, but once you get to that last mile, a little bit of adrenaline sets in.
She got up there, and it's made a whole difference in her spirit. And now I can hardly wait because there's just more of these to come.
Good night, I feel it.
For Susan Collins, mission accomplished.
It was exhilarating. I feel really good. I feel really good that I finished.
And Paula Metters meets the challenge too. She even has the pictures to prove it.
Other people have done it. Why not me?
3 success stories among thousands. 3 who remind us that with a little sweat and faith in ourselves, we can do more than we ever thought we could.
You saw women out there of all ages and all sizes and all backgrounds, women coming together and cheering each other on. It was worth every minute.
And then we'll do it again. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it, let's do it.
The first-time marathoners tell us setting small goals, sticking to that training schedule, and staying personally motivated all help them to cross that finish line.